Welcome, welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Last time we got done with our little mission, and it looks like we failed at the end, and so public's not going to think too great of us continuing to hate the cops and compared to the bracers. They say we're useless. Maybe we are, but that's besides the point. Anyway, I didn't do too much in between episodes. I think about the only thing I did was remember the fact that I have the lighter here, which prevents freeze, which I really could have used in the fight against the slimes, but oh well. So I went ahead and put that on Lloyd just because we have nothing else. Anyway though, Lloyd says he wants to go talk to people, but I also have to be on my best behavior starting... I'll get to that point.
ランディの部屋だったな。さっきまで物を動かすような音が聞こえてきたけど。
誰だ？
ロイドだけど、ちょっといいかな。
ああ、いいぞ。遠慮なく入ってこいよ。
Honestly though, I hate whenever someone knocks in a situation like this. Like if you're in a hotel, or for me it was when I was in a college dorm. I swear, anytime somebody knocks in the general vicinity of your room, it sounds like they're knocking at your door. So you always gotta check. So it's like one person knocks on just that one door, and then like five different rooms are like, oh, is that ours?
それじゃ、お邪魔するよ。
What the heck? Randy, what do you do on that couch?
あ、ようこそ俺様の城へ。お前さんの方も荷ほどきは終わったのか？
いや、まだだけど。
We basically got nothing out of our boxes yet, and he's already well settled in.
どうやらランディはもう結論が出てるみたいだな。
ああ、配属を辞退するって話か。まあ、デスクワークは少なそうだし、気楽そうなのも性に合っている。職場と住む場所が一緒なのも楽で良さそうだし、このまま厄介になるつもりだぜ。
そうか。
お前の方はさすがに迷ってるみたいだな。せっかく取った捜査官の資格を無駄にしたくないってところか。
それもあるけどね。
Yeah, but that's life sometimes.
それ以上に目指している目標から遠ざかっていきそうな気がして。
I'm guessing he chose this goal because of whatever is going on with his brother slash friend. I know that in Japanese he says aniki, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's his actual brother. It could just be someone that he really looks up to.
目指している目標？
いやまあ、大したことじゃないんだ。
And we don't even talk about it yet.
そういえば、ランディはどういう経緯でここに配属されたんだ？俺たちより年上だけど、警察学校は出てないんだよな。
Was it nepotism?
ああ、その通りだが、俺がここに配属された経緯ね。本当に聞きたい？
Yeah, I wanna know.
ああ、差し支えなければだけど。
そこまで言うなら仕方ない。実はな、女絡みのトラブルだ。
え？
いやー、前の職場で複数手を出したのがバレてさ。
I've never heard it described like that before. Oh, Randy.
危うくクビになりかけたところをおっさんに拾ってもらったんだよ。これもエイドスのお導きってところかね。
That's one way of looking at it, I guess.
ランディの前の職場って？
ああ、クロスベル警備隊さ。
Okay, that... Because I was sitting there thinking, it's like, surely he wasn't already in the police department, so it was the Guardian Force, whatever that is.
帝国方面にベルガード門ってあるだろう。 あっちの方に詰めていたんだ。
Okay. Guessing they're going to be... Sounds like they're almost like Crossbell's the national military, the government military. Just a guess, or something like that.
警備隊、そういうことか。道理であんなハルバードを自由自在に振り回せるわけだ。
まあ国境付近の詰め所あたりじゃ訓練とパトロールくらいしかやることがなかったからな。その点クロスベル市勤務なら歓楽街とかにも行きたい放題だ。いやマジで警備隊を辞めて正解だったぜ。
まあ気持ちはわかるけど。
おっと気が合うじゃない。いやさ、実は何軒か色っぽい姉ちゃんたちがいる店を見つけているんだよ。
And you have learned nothing from your previous endeavors.
正式にお仲間になったら一緒に遊びに繰り出そうぜ。お嬢は堅そうだし、お子様もお呼びじゃないし、男同士の付き合いってやつだ。
わかった。考えておくよ。
Hey Randy, I'm gonna touch your stuff now, after I talk to you again. Oh, these aren't voiced. I get how you feel though. Probably tough to come to a decision after everything we were told. How about taking the night to mull things over? Hey, if we do officially become co-workers, I say we hit the town and celebrate, eh? I'll consider it. I gotta find my voices for these people, because I know Lloyd, he's a little bit higher pitched, so it's at least something to work off of. It's locked. This must be a spare room. Well, no reason to mess with it now. Ah, so this is Sergey. I'm gonna guess that the girls are on a different floor then. What's up, bro? What's up, kid? I'll repeat it for you. It's well within your power to decline your assignment to the SSS. You already earned your detective qualifications, so I imagine you'd just be reassigned to one of the investigative divisions. I recommend you spend the night thinking it over. I'm gonna touch your stuff, Sergey. No, get me out of here! Touching all of your stuff. Don't mind me. Get out of here. Touching stuff. Wee. Is this the back entrance? Well, it's not like I need to go outside right now anyway. Sorry, player, you can't go. This way leads outside, right? The weather looks so nice out there, but I should ask what everyone else thinks about all this first. So now that I'm up on assumingly the girls' floor, I'm noticing they have the same things. Almost like we're going to have more people join us in the future, huh? Anyway.
ここは確かエリーの部屋だったな。まだ寝てないといいけど。
どなたですか？
ロイドだけど、今ちょっといいかな。
別にいいわよ。鍵は開いてるから入ってきて。
それじゃお邪魔します。
Everyone's in front of me, getting their stuff out.
どうぞ。なんとか片付けが終わってよかったわ。そこに座ってくれる？今紅茶でも入れるから。
いや、お構いなく。しかしエリーももう結論は出ているみたいだな。
ああ、配属を辞退する話ね。少し迷ったんだけど、ここで頑張ることに決めたわ。
そうか。
あなたの方はさすがに迷っているみたいね。でも無理もないと思うわ。 この特務支援課だけど、正直無理がありすぎるもの。
無理がある？
話を聞く限り、いろんなしがらみや打算によってできた部署でしょ。組織としての合理性に欠けるし、目的も今一つはっきりしていない。これで成果が上がらなければ、予算の都合で本当になくなる可能性が高いんじゃないかしら。
まあ普通に考えればそうだよな。でもそこまで分かってどうしてエリーは残るんだ？
Yeah, why stay?
何か理由でもあるのか？
そうね、いろいろな歪みを観察するには割と良さそうな場所だから。
I feel like none of them are actually going to give me any answers here. They're just going to vaguely walk around the actual things, and we actually get into their stories, their histories, their backstories later on in the game. Same with Lloyd, because he like keeps on skirting around his past for some reason. I don't know. Maybe the game is just trying to save this for later.
なんちゃって。
See?
多分私はずっと警察に勤め続けることはないと思うの。そういう意味ではここが出世コースから外れてもあんまり関係がないから。
What is your intended career path then?
そうなのか。確かエリーは警察学校には行ってなかったんだよな。どういう経緯で警察に？
ありていに言うと社会勉強ね。ちなみに入る時の試験は筆記と射撃だったんだけど、どちらも満点だったから断りきれなかったみたいね。
Oh. So in other words, she really should be the leader of us, of this group. Lloyd just kind of got chosen because he has the detective license.
なんか聞けば聞くほど俺の場合とは違うような。
あら、あなただって新人で捜査官資格を取ったのは珍しいんじゃないかしら。
I bet you'd have the license if you took the exam.
やっぱり事情があるんでしょ。
It's just a matter of will.
それは
ここから先は正式な同僚になってからの方が良さそうね。
なあ、そうだな。悪い、気を使わせたみたいだ。
いえいえ。でも私個人の意見で言えばあなたがいてくれた方が嬉しいかな。まあお互い新米だからまだまだなところもあったけど、今日だって慣れない状況でもリーダーとして頑張ってくれたし、指示も的確だったから私も安心してサポートできたもの。
そう言ってくれると助かるよ。ありがとう。話に付き合ってくれて、あとは自分なりに考えてみる。
うん、そうね。おやすみなさい、ロイド。
おやすみ、エリ。
Okay. It was only our first day, but we were sure thrown right into it. I guess I'm a bit worn out. I'll probably turn in early once I'm done writing in my diary. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Good night, Ellie. Hey, Ellie. Yes? Guess what? What is it? I'm gonna touch your stuff now. No! There's nothing to interact with. Kinda makes me sad. Oh well. On to Tio. I guess this should be Tio's room. She's probably asleep though. Wake up, kitty! No one home. I can't hear her moving around. Is she not in her room? So these are spares. To the roof. Phew. What a great view. Yeah, honestly though, that'd be pretty cool to just have a really cool view of the main square. I think they called it Central Square. Crossbell's really grown. The city where Uncle lives was by no means small, but compared to this, it doesn't hold a candle. I'm finally home, aren't I? Huh?
It is I. I am Mr. Cat. You will die tonight, Lloyd Bannings.
A cat? If you live here, I imagine you've been a tenant way longer than the special support section has.
Do you not understand me, human? You will die tonight.
Sorry about barging into your home like this. Don't worry, I won't be long.
I already tire of this. You get one more night at least.
Making yourself right at home, aren't you? Then again, you've probably lived here for quite some time. Oh. Okay, so I remember in the Sky trilogy, there was something... Am I gonna have to look this up? Hold on. I'm looking this up, because the cats will say lines, but they actually have translations. Okay, according to Kitty Talk for Dummies, this black cat has just said, "Who are you?" Who are you?
I have let the other personality take over for now, but trust me, one day, Lloyd Bannings, I will come after you, and I will get you.
How did I even get up here? Oh well. We can go in Tio's room now. Yeah, looks like I was right. Tio's not in her room. Though she's already unpacked all of her luggage. I would say that hers is like the most modern slash... I feel like I'm trying to say lab looking. Like it was like a clean science facility, if that makes sense. That's the best way I can describe it. Maybe it's just because it's very... I don't know if bland is the right word. Clean. We'll go with that. Well, since you're not here, Tio, I'm gonna touch all your stuff. No one can interrupt me this time. Phew. Okay, I'm done. But no, seriously, where is she? What the heck?
Tio, 何やってるんだ?
どうも、ロイドさん。見ての通り、端末のチェックをしていました。
端末って、あ、それのことか。
ZCF のカペルシステムを財団で改良した汎用端末です。
CCFs. I don't think have we gotten what that means yet? Or maybe my mind just kind of went blank because I was thinking about something else. I'm sorry. This is why I feel like I need to read, like actually voice it out. Because even then, sometimes when I voice it, my mind still just kind of goes blank. I just focus on the voice and not what I'm saying. But sometimes I tend to just zone out instead of actually reading. I don't think we've gotten what that means yet, though. Hopefully.
警察本部から動力ネットワークを通じて情報を受け取ることが可能です。
え?
Okay, I'm not the only one confused.
ちょっと待て。いきなりわけがわかんないぞ。
そうですね。ロイドさんは動力ネットワーク計画についてどこまでご存知ですか？
動力ネットワーク。雑誌の記事でたまに見るけど、ちゃんと理解はしていないな。確かエプスタイン財団が提唱してるとかなんとか。
元はエプスタイン財団とサイス中央工房が共同してスタートさせたプロジェクトです。
Okay, Zeiss Central Factory. And so that's where Tita and her family works, her grandpa, right?
今では 主に財団によって進められていますが、その大規模な試験運用が現在このクロスベル市で進められているんです。まあこれもその一環ですね。
よくわからないけど、結局のところどういうことをする計画なんだ？
Interconnectivity, Lloyd. The internet.
要するに旧来の通信機を発展させた技術ということです。
Yeah, that's a good way of explaining it, actually.
単に会話のやり取りをするだけでなく、演算能力を持った端末同士を結んで効率、
Oops.
わかりやすく言うとそんなところです。
全然わかりやすくないんだが。
Oh, Lloyd. You're an idiot, aren't you? Oh, bless your heart, you poor sweet child.
要するに警察内部の連絡や指揮系統を効率化する装置ってところか。
Or, if it's used for the wrong reasons, it could end up with something else, like everyone being addicted to random stuff, random pieces of content, videos, stuff like that. Yeah, not a fun future.
まあこの端末については間違いではないです。私の専門ではありませんが、端末の操作くらいはできますし、今後のことを考えると一応チェックしておこうかと。
そうか。その様子だとティオは配属を辞退するなんて考えてもいないみたいだな。
Well, I mean, she's here for a specific reason, so I guess not. She's here for the Epstein Foundation.
いや、そもそも俺がティオくらいの年はまだ遊びたい盛りだったよな。
That was only 4 years ago, Lloyd.
財団から出向したって話だけど、その無理やり働かされてるとかそういうわけじゃないんだよな。ね、まさか本当にそうなのか？どんな事情があってもそんなの我慢したらダメだぞ。その俺でよかったらいくらでも力を貸すから。
落ち着いてください。
Please calm your tits there, good sir.
別に強制されて働いているんじゃありません。それどころか今回の出向はむしろ私がわがままを言わせてもらった結果です。
Okay, so she wanted this.
私は私でここにいる理由がある。つまりはそういうことです。ロイドさんは人の心配をする前に自分の心配をするべきでは。
Ooh.
ああそうだな、ティオの言う通りだった。ごめんな、差し出がましいことを言って。
いえ、ただあんまりお人よしなのは捜査官としてはどうかと。遊撃士と違って人を疑うこともしなくてはいけない仕事ですよね。
言いたいところをついてくるな。やっぱり俺ってまだまだアマちゃんなのかな。警察学校の訓練で徹底的に自分を鍛えたつもりだったけど、でも確かにそれだけじゃ捜査官は務まらないだろうし。
Yeah, you need experience out in the field.
ティオ、
端末のチェックは一通り終わりました。明日動力ケーブルの接続工事があるようなので今日は早めに休みます。
So are we the ones that are gonna have to do that? Or is that somebody else's job?
そうか。おやすみ。ゆっくり休んでくれよ。
はい、それではおやすみなさい。
Oyasumi.
3人ともちゃんと自分のやるべきことを考えているみたいだな。迷っているのは俺だけか。 ダメだ。なんだか煮詰まってきた。少し外に出て風に当たるか。
So are you telling me to go to the roof or to go outside? Let me check these rooms again, because I already did earlier, but there was nothing in here, so I didn't, probably cutting it out of the video. Okay, still nothing. Up. Oh.
いい風が吹いてるな。ベルハイム。そっか。ここから見えるのか。今はもう別の人が入ってるんだよな。
There's another person there that wasn't Lloyd or the other two in his picture, right? I'm not crazy, right?
セシル姉の実家はさすがに残ってるだろうけど。
Yeah, and Cecile was the name of the girl.
そうだ。おばさんたちにも後で挨拶しておかないと。あれから3年。おじさん家で厄介になった後、警察学校に入って、がむしゃらに勉強と訓練をして、捜査官の資格も取ったけど。
So how exactly did we take a exam for the Crossbell police, but we didn't do it in Crossbell? I'm just now thinking of the logistics of that and how weird that sounds. Like, can you imagine in the modern day, you're just in some country, doesn't matter which one really, but you take an exam to go become a policeman elsewhere, but you never step foot in that place? Like your first time in years of being in whatever country you're entering into. It's like, okay, here's my first day as a policeman. I'm here now. Am I the only one that sees how weird that is? Or maybe I shouldn't hold our world standards to this world.
俺は捜査官になって何がしたかったんだ。
Or maybe it was just like a continent-wide exam, so he takes it in one country, but then he can use it anywhere he goes. Maybe that's it.
Oi!
I swear if that's you or you. Dang it.
君たちはい
や、探しちゃったぜ。警察に行ったんだけど、兄ちゃんたちはいないって言うじゃんか。それでこの場所を教えてもらったんです。ここが支援課ってところでいいんですよね。
I feel inclined to be very mean for some reason and say, hey, look at the sign right over there that says Special Support Section, SSS. But I'll refrain from doing so because I've worked retail long enough to know that people don't pay attention and would rather just get the information from the person working there, instead of looking around just for 2 seconds to see the sign that gives them the information that they're looking for. Patience is a virtue, everyone.
ああ、そうだけど、どうしてわざわざ。
いやさ、ちゃんとお礼を言ってなかったと思ってさ。
That's the nicest thing you've said ever, Ryu.
お兄さんたちがいなかったら、多分僕たち2人とも大怪我をしてたと思います。
We would have been popsicles without you.
だからもう一度お礼を言おうって。
そっか。2人ともありがとな。
まあアリオスさんと比べたらかなり頼りなかったけど。
Yeah.
警察のおまわりにしたらなかなか見どころあると思うぜ。
I'll take it. That's progress with you, kid.
実力不足はこれから頑張ればいいんじゃね。ちょっとリュウ、お礼を言いに来たのになんだか偉そうだよ。
No, you know what, Audrey? I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I think slightly better of him now. He's got potential. We can work with this. He can grow up to be a better person.
そうだな。これから精進すればいいか。そうだ。二人ともどこら辺に住んでるんだ？よかったら送っていくよ。
ああ、平気平気。西通りだからすぐ近くだしさ。僕は住宅街の方だけど平気です。お姉さんたちにもよろしく伝えといてください。
ああ、伝えておくよ。二人とも気をつけて帰るよ。
おう。それじゃあさようなら。
Well, that was nice of them.
俺も単純だな。あんなお礼一つでこんなに気分が晴れるなんて。
Yeah, that thank you made it all worth it in the end, didn't it, Lloyd? So you're gonna sit here and choose to stay with the SSS, right?
要は自分自身の気持ちの持ち方次第か。
いいか、ロイド。男だったら目の前のものに体当たりでぶつかってみろ。てめえの心でてめえだけの真実をつかみ取ってやるんだよ。そうすりゃてめえが何をしたいか見えてくるはずだ。
I'm assuming this is the Aniki that he referred to. Or that's the thing. When he was talking earlier, he said Oji-san, as if he had the person that he looked up to, but then he had the one that actually took him in. I'm going to assume that the Oji-san is the one that took him in whatever country he was staying in, and then the Aniki is the one that was saying whatever, the encouraging words just now, and it's from Crossbell, when Lloyd was in Crossbell. I mean...
そうだ。
Oops.
まずはぶつかってみないと何もわからないか。通信機のベル。
We're closed. It's after hours.
はい、もしもし。
Moshi mosh.
こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課分室。
ロイド、その声はロイドね。
セシル姉か。
Yeah, I figured it was her.
よかった。警察の方に連絡したらこちらの番号を教えてくれたの。特務支援課だったかしら。そういう部署に配属になったのね。
いや、まだ正式じゃないけどさ。
It's as official as it's gonna get, though. Let's be honest here.
それよりもごめん。本当はすぐにでもセシル姉に挨拶しに行きたかったんだけど。
気にしないで。
Yeah, sorry about that, Cecile. I had to go on a mission in the sewers. Trial by fire and all that, you know?
私の方こそあなたを駅まで出迎えるべきだったのに。
それこそ気にしないでよ。
Oh, don't worry, Cecile. I got to talk to an elderly couple. The old man of which seemed like a really cool dude. Seems like he has some interesting backstories.
仕事忙しいんだろ。休暇が取れた時でもいいからさ。
ロイドが冷たい。
Whoa, 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 calm down.
せっかく3年ぶりに再会するお姉ちゃんに対してなんてそっけないのかしら。
ああ、もうなんとか時間を作るからさ。それとおばさんたちには明日にでも挨拶しに行くよ。
Okay, so maybe these are the people that actually took him in. The Uncle Miles and Aunt. They didn't say the name in Japanese, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Late? Late? It's probably late. Okay, so it was her family. That's why she says that we're basically like brother and sister. Because it was her family that took him in. Okay, okay.
でも嬉しいな。やっとクロスベルに帰ってきたのに。
Wonder if they're the same age, or if she's a bit older. She looked a little bit older in the pictures.
ただいまセシルね。
Aw.
おかえりなさい、ロイド。
さて、返事を聞かせてもらおうか。
So do I have to keep on putting up with you guys?
俺は問題なし。このまま厄介になりますよ。
Okay, that's one headache.
っていうか、俺を警察本部に引っ張ったのはあんたでしょうが。
なんなら一家あたりに推薦したっていいんだぞ。連中もお前の戦闘力なら欲しがるかもしれねえしな。
うげえ、ごめん被りますよ。
Yeah, no, that sounds like too much work. I'll pass.
警備隊暮らしならまだしも、ギスギスしたところはちょっとね。
エリーの方はどうだ？
私もこのままこちらでお世話になります。
Okay, two headaches then.
セルゲイ課長、改めてよろしくお願いします。
ま、お前に関しては俺も予想外だったけどな。本部のお偉いさんはこの課を安全な雑用係と思って推薦してきたんだろうが、当然そんな甘いもんじゃないのは覚悟してるだろうな。
ええ、それはもう密度の濃い仕事ができるのを今から期待しています。
うん、上等だ。ティオはまあ聞くまでもないから。
Come on, give me another headache.
ええ、最初からそういう約束でしたし。
Yeah, I was already expecting this one.
それより今日の午後、動力ケーブルの配線工事があるそうです。端末のセッティングは私に任せてもらっても。
Oh, I wasn't gonna do it.
ああ、元よりそのつもりだ。さてと、そんじゃあ残るはお前だけか。ロイド・バニングス。警察学校のカリキュラムを座学、訓練ともに優秀な成績で修了。そのまま捜査官試験に挑戦し、見事これに合格した。正直、うちには不釣り合いなくらいまっとうすぎる人材だ。
No, seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
お前ならどの課に行ってもそれなりにやっていけるだろう。うちが手放したら引き取りたいって話もいくつか来てるしな。迷う余地はないんじゃねえか。
いいえ、いろいろ考えた上で決めました。セルゲイ課長、これからよろしくお願いします。
Okay, 4 for 4 then. Well, I guess I was expecting this anyway.
ロイド。
なんだよ、つまらんな。もう少し悩みまくるのを期待してたんだがよ。
At least entertain me a little bit while you're here, kid.
ですね。
まあいい。今日一日は全員休暇という形にしてやる。
Hey, we get the day off.
地獄のように忙しくなる前の最後の休暇だと思っておけ。ティオ、端末のセットだけは頼んだぞ。
ええ、了解です。
おっと、そういや忘れてたな。改めて、ロイド・バニングス。
はい。
エリー・マクダエル。
はい。
ランディ・オルランド。
うっす。
ティオ・プラト。
はい。
本日、○9○○をもって以上4名の配属を承認した。
Ah, so it's official now.
ようこそ特務支援課へ。
ようこそ。
バラエティ豊かな仕事を山ほど回してやるから楽しみにしてるといい。
Yada yada does it. As investigation expenses, the team received 1,000 Mira. They love to cut to black and show the logo, I've noticed.
天に増します我らがエイドスよ。御身のもとへ向かう魂のため、天の門を開きたまわらんことを。
Where is this voice coming from? Oh, it's a flashback.
信じられないぜ。あの元気の塊みたいだったやつが。可愛い恋人もいて、そろそろ結婚かと思ってたのに。どうしてこんなことに。
I'm assuming this is Aniki. I don't remember if we got his name or not. I'm assuming that Cecile was his fiancée.
くそ、警察は何をやってるんだ。身内が殺されたんだろ。また迷宮入りにするつもりかよ。
確かご両親は亡くされてるのよね。弟さんどうするのかしら。
大丈夫？
Okay. So it was actually his brother. His brother was in the police and died. His parents also died. That's why Cecile and her family took him in. Gotcha. All caught up now.
無理したらダメよ。あまり寝ていないでしょ。
セシル姉こそいろいろ手伝ってもらってごめん。本当なら俺が一人で片付けなきゃいけなかったのに。
水臭いことを言わないで。家族同然の付き合いじゃない。それにガイさんのことは私にとっても。
Okay, I do remember now. We did get his name earlier. It's Guy. Okay.
セシル姉、
ごめんね。一番辛いのはロイドなのに。これから大変だと思うけど遠慮なく頼ってちょうだいね。あなたが独り立ちするまでちゃんと見守らせてもらうから。
我ながらガキだったんだな。素直に頼ればよかったのに。変な。
Oops. Sorry.
兄貴、ただいま。今まで顔を見せなくてごめん。少し意地を張ってたみたいだ。
You had a busy day yesterday, Lloyd. Cut yourself some slack, man.
でも俺帰ってきたから。
Yeah, like the moment that he could get here, he did.
兄貴と同じ捜査官としてクロスベルに戻ってきたから。一人前には程遠いし、なんか変な部署に配属されちゃったけど、ま、なんとか頑張るからせいぜい見守っててくれよな。
さて、改めて今日から初仕事というわけだが、まあ何はともあれ改めて説明を補足しておこう。ロイド、捜査手帳を出せ。
はい。
警察門が入った黒手帳か。なんだかそれっぽい感じだよな。
確か警察官としての身分証明にもなるんですよね。
ああ、その他にもいろんな注意や説明事項をまとめている。
So this is also like our badge then?
戦術オーグメントの説明なんかも載ってるから参考にするといい。だがこいつの最大の目的は捜査状況の記録と確認にある。
捜査状況？
ロイド、説明しろ。
はい。警察学校で習ったところだな。警察の規則ではどんな捜査任務にも記録をつけることになっているんだ。捜査任務を受けてからそれを進めている間の状況をこの捜査手帳にメモしていく。
So this is also the in-game, in-universe way of explaining why we're able to keep up with our side quests and main quests and stuff. I feel like this is also to tell the player, hey, your quest will be stored here in the detective notebook.
それをもとに報告が行われるし、勤務査定や特別手当も決定する。だからなるべく細かく簡潔にメモする必要があるってわけさ。
なるほど、合理的ね。
うえ、結構めんどくさそうだな。
ま、基本はそんなところだ。しかしこの特務支援課ではちょいと状況が違ってくる。正規の捜査任務以外にも支援要請ってのがあるからな。
So we have to keep up with those too.
ティオ、用意を頼む。
はい。皆さん、こちらへ。
ああ、おとといの。
確か動力ネットワークにつながっている端末だったかしら。はい、昨日のうちにセッティングしました。基本常時起動したままでログオンするとこの画面になります。
なんか文字が出てきたな。
ここにその支援要請が。
ああ、正規の任務以外の各方面からの依頼が届けられる。市民や観光客からの頼み事、クロスベル市からの協力要請などさまざまな依頼が考えられるだろ
The
う。
government.
必ずしもやる必要はないが、放っておけば遊撃士あたりに片付けられてしまう内容ではある。
So does that affect gameplay and story in any way? If we skip out but the Bracer Guild takes them?
なるほどな。
遊撃士協会への高い評価を少しでもこちらに持ってくる。つまりそういうことですね。
ま、ビビたるもんだろうがな。それ以外にも本部が忙しい時に手伝いに借り出されることもあるだろう。市内の巡回パトロールとかどうでもいいデスクワークとかな。
マジかよ。
Bro, just accept the job.
ま、それはともかく。
Yeah, tell him, Lloyd.
もう支援要請はこの端末に来ているんですか？
おっと、それじゃあ自分で確認してみろ。
Yeah, it looks like you've already got like 100. Good luck with that. I've got a busy day ahead of yourselves. Not that I have to help out.
確認した支援要請は捜査手帳にメモしておけよ。
了解です。
Dang it. Hurry up and check the support's request. All you have to do is log into the main terminal to see what they're talking about. Hey, those support requests aren't gonna take care of themselves. Should be able to get the info you need from that terminal over there. Dang it. Support request explanation urgent. Medium. It's the Crossbell Police Reception Desk 1500 Mira. Hello everyone, congratulations on being appointed to the new Special Support section. As a first order of business, allow me to give you a rundown on submitting reports for all of your assignments. Please come by the reception desk at the CPD. Sorry to trouble you. Rebecca, reception desk. That's it.
なんだ、どっちかというと業務連絡の類みてえだな。とりあえず警察本部に行っていろいろ説明を受ければいいのか。
ああ、そうみたいだ。でも動力ネットワークか。
通信機と違って声以外に画像や文字情報も送れるのね。話には聞いていたけど、確かにいろいろ応用できそうかも。
ええ、現在クロスベルではさまざまな試験運用が行われています。警察に導入されたこのシステムもその一環ですね。
ま、ギルドでも同じ技術を試験的に導入したって話だがな。概要はそんなところだ。早速お前たちにはそこに来ている支援要請を達成してきてもらおうか。
Okay, sir. Okay.
了解しました。その後は何をすればいいんでしょうか。
好きにしろと言いたいところだが、本部での説明の後、正式な支援要請が何件か入ってくるはずだ。そうだな、最初だし本部への手前もあるから一つくらいはこなしておけ。そうすりゃそこまで嫌味を言われることはねえだろう。
そういう問題なのか。
それとロイド、ついでに街案内でもしてやれ。
Why would we be the one giving the tour?
街案内ですか。
これから自分たちが守る街がどういった場所なのか一通りその目で確かめてこい。
Okay.
そうそう、出てすぐのところにある武器紹介と大原警察官としてやっていくなら今後とも世話になるはずだ。
Sorry, my finger slipped there.
なるほど、了解です。
俺は大抵そこの部屋にいるが、昼寝やら雑誌を読むので忙しい。
Okay, fair enough, Chief Sergey. Fair enough.
あんまり当てにしないで、なるべく自分たちで解決しろ。そんじゃあな。
ちょっと。
おいおい、いい加減なおっさんだな。
大丈夫なのかしら。
Oh, absolutely not, Ellie, but we're just gonna have to do the best that we can.
先行き不安ですね。
まあとにかく俺たちの初仕事だ。一通り市内を回りながら支援要請を片付けよう。最初だから焦っても仕方ない。確実にやって感じをつかんでいこう。
ええ、そうね。
了解です。
そんじゃま、行きますか。
When you inspect the terminal at the SSS and choose Check Request, a list of available support requests is displayed. The support requests are completely optional, but completing them earns you Mira and DP. But I'm guessing this one is at least not optional, right? The one for the receptionist. Screw you, boss. Taking care of smaller support requests is the special support section's job. It's up to you whether you complete them or not, but at least head to the police department later. And if you want to learn about fine-tuning your enigmas, you should stop by the Orbital store too. Roger that. Oh, that should say something different here.
It seems so. This building is a bit dated, but it's impressive just how many rooms it holds.
Tell me about it. I could be wrong, but I think the Crossbell Times used this building as their main office when I lived here, at least. I know it's locked, but we might as well try to clean this room out one of our days off. So we meet again, Lloyd Bannings. Today is not your end, but just know it will come someday.
Oh, there's a cat up here. You're too adorable.
Seems like this has been his home for far longer than it's been ours. Actually, he's probably been here since the Crossbell Times stopped using this place as their main office. Psst, psst. Hey, what's your name, little fella?
His name is Cop. Is that a name you just came up with, Tio? It's really cute. No, I was not the one who originally named him. Regardless, I think it would be best if we stick with Cop.
No complaints here. Let's try and bring the guy some food every now and then, yeah? Okay, translation time.
So we meet again, fleshy thing. Weird fleshy thing, who are you? Why do you keep speaking to me?
Okay, so looks like we finally get a little bit of freedom now for once. This is the part of the game where I actually have to pay a bit more attention to what I'm doing. Because I tried mentioning this a little bit earlier though. At the beginning of the episode, I need to be on my toes a bit.
Hold on guys, looks like the armory's right over there. The chief seemed pretty adamant that we check it out. Shall we take a look?
So, there's a few things that we do need to get. Books, recipes, side quests, stuff like that. Standard trail stuff at this point, let's be honest. Anyway, armory. As much as I want to welcome you in and have you look around, I'm afraid you're out of luck. You can't buy a weapon in Crossbell without a license, kids. So, if this is the prank, then beat it.
We're actually from the CPD, sir. Sorry for the confusion.
Y'all are police officers? Oh, you must be those kids Sergey told me about. Alright. Feel free to look around. Take a look around the shop. When you're ready to check out, show me your detective notebook that will substitute as a license.
Hey mister, I want to talk to you first.
Oh yeah, some engineer-looking guy stopped by recently. Left something he called an orbital staff with me. Said it's some fancy new weapon, but who the heck would I ever sell a fishy thing like this to?
An orbital staff, you say? That's what you use, right, Tio? I was under the impression that it was still in the testing phase of its development, though.
Forget who you're selling it to. How are you even able to sell it in the first place?
You said that the man looked like an engineer. I'll admit this whole thing is setting off quite a few alarm bells for me. Actually, that man might have been my boss.
Your boss, huh? From the Foundation?
Yes, exactly. He may have come to drop off a newer model of the orbital staff for me to test. Though, I can hardly fathom why he would not just give it to me himself.
Yeah, gotta say I'm just stumped over this one. I'm not sure what the deal with this thing is, but I can sell it to the girl, right? Go on and buy it then. I already had to pay for the shipment. Okay. Time to buy. Okay, so unfortunately I'm at a bit of an impasse here. There's new weapons for everyone, but we can't get them all just yet. I already bought Lloyd's Hardbreaker, so we can only get 2 more. And it looks like all of them increase by 5 strength. And that actually makes the decision for me, because I actually can't buy anything else. I went ahead and bought Tio's just because it was story related. We got the little small cutscene about it. But yeah, no, we can't get anything else. And then there's also a few other accessories here that prevent status ailments. Oh well. Okay, so actually though, we could exchange some of our Sepith for Mira. So I went ahead and got just enough so that we could get Ellie's, just because it was the cheaper of the option, I'll be honest. And so we'll also get Ellie's Primrose here. Sorry, Randy. Don't worry though, I don't intend to sell these orbital staffs to anyone but you, miss. Can't say I get the point of selling them to me, just for me to sell them to you. There's gotta be better ways to go about it than that.
Just what are you thinking, Chief?
Also, I've learned that, I don't know if it's true for this version of the game, but there's some text that might be illegible. That's the word I'm trying to say. Just because it was upscaled for certain versions, the textures were, and they didn't exactly translate very well with the text. So, yeah. Ooh. This place is as busy as ever.
Well, that's no surprise given how this is more or less the heart of the city. Just look at these stores and restaurants. You can get all your essentials here. It also acts as a hub leading to other districts if you're in a hurry. And it's only gotten busier with recent surge in orbital vehicles.
Yeah, sure looks like that way. Sure looks that way. Okay, everyone. How about we drop by the Orbital store next? You mean the Orbital factory the chief mentioned? Word around town is that the whole place got a huge makeover. Real fancy now.
Indeed. This new type of factory focuses more on commercialized Orbital products. They have a formal contract with the CBD as well. We should be able to rely on them for any of our Orbital needs. If that's the case, I'm sure it won't be long before we're regulars there. So, should we stop by before going to the other districts? Yeah, it should be that other corner building over there.
Central Square includes a department store, Orbital factory, armory, and a restaurant. Since almost everything you need is available here, it's a good idea to visit if you ever need to stock up. Ginton, the city's Orbital store, is located on Central Square's eastern side. Okay. People. It's not very surprising how crowded Central Square can get, given that it's the heart of the city, you know?
Hiya, are you tourists? Oh, you are? Dang. Just when I was gonna give you my super duper tour of Crossbell City. My papa works for a really big company. They even get some fancy system called the Orbital Network installed recently. But the thing is, my papa doesn't get how it works, so he constantly runs into problems. Papa, you dummy.
Do you want a balloon? Free of charge for tourists. That's right, free.
Like, didn't the news say some police people tried to help Arios too? Guess they got there late to steal the credits from him. What a bunch of posers. Looks like Arios the hunk saved the day again. Looks like there was any ever doubt. Swear to Adios, I swear he'd show up and save me too.
Welcome to Southward General Store. Feel free to browse my wares. I sell the Crossbell Times and much more. It's not surprising that our hottest seller is the Crossbell Times. After all, a lot of Crossbellians, not Crossbellians, Crossbellans. After all, a lot of Crossbellans have their noses buried deep into the business world. Okay, we had to give up some more sepith so we could finally get this. Yes, just one. Okay, here's our first book, if you will, Crossbell Times. Okay, breaking story. 5th stage of urban development plan. The state government announced the next stage of Crossbell City's urban development plan in yesterday's urban planning meeting. This 5th stage consists of legislation to expand the maintenance of the geofront, deregulate office construction, functionally enhance train stations and airports, and encourage orbital car usage. It seeks to address the needs of the city as its population and economy continue to boom. The development plan was launched 20 years ago and has now entered its 5th stage. This announcement pairs with a forecast of economic growth for the next 10 years, which has already drawn positive public reception. This is terrific news, says a woman running a street stall. High growth will bring stability even to neighboring countries, she says an international economist. These predictions of the city's economic future will be crucial to foreign relations. Society. Acclaimed Arios McLean arrives again. Yesterday, 2 local boys got lost in the geofront. In the geofront, excuse me. They were saved by Arios McLean, an A-rank bracer associated with Crossbell City's guild branch, who resolved the situation without incident. After following leads from the citizens, McLean found the boys within a hair's breadth of being killed by monsters deep within a sector of the geofront. This feat truly fits his moniker, the Divine Blade of Wind. Also, just going to interject here, it seems as though for some reason I thought the geofront was just something like that nobody else should know about, but it just seems like it's public knowledge. It just seems like it's what they call their sewer system, essentially. Questioning the careless management. After 20 years, the urban development plan has begun its 5th stage. It has seen brilliant results year after year. However, the downtown district has not seen nearly enough of this work. With recent incidents in the area, insufficient safety measures for children who may wander in, and unchecked monsters infesting buildings, the inefficiencies of the urban management in this district should be apparent. We request a speedy response to this issue from the government. Unexpected guests arrive. In other news, some unexpected faces have appeared during the recent incident. New to the CPD this year is the Special Support Section, who had also been working to save the 2 children. However, their efforts proved unsuccessful, according to McLean. They failed to see things through to the end. And that's the only thing they include. They don't say that we're the ones that showed up first. They don't say that we were doing okay. It just takes that one little thing from Arios, says they failed to see things through to the end. Journalism. First mission was a failure? Failure? This division was supposedly established to court public favor. How will they fare in the future? Leisure. Crossbell's gourmet experience. Visit Longtao Tavern and Inn by the market on East Street. Savor authentic cuisine made by the owner chef who hails from the eastern quarter of the Republic. Be sure to get a taste of their crowd favorite dish, Longtao Tanmen. No idea if I was pronouncing that right. Grimwood Law Office for Legal Advice. Ian Grimwood, who has a law firm on the West Street, is said to handle everything from debt consultations to corporate legal advice. Do keep the name Grizzly Grim in mind if you ever find yourself in legal trouble. Okay, first book down. Good afternoon. Welcome to Time's Department Store. Oh, aren't you? Miss Elie, I knew I recognized you. Thank you very much for visiting us today. Miss Elie? What's that all about?
Oh, well, you see, my grandfather and Neston are longtime acquaintances.
Miss Ellie's been a precious client for this store ever since she was a child.
So she is given VIP treatment.
I knew it. She's a spoiled princess.
Cut it out, guys.
By the way, Miss Elie, I heard that you were looking for employment with the CPD after returning from your studies abroad.
That's correct. I'm a police officer now. I'd appreciate it if you avoid giving me special treatment when I shop here. I know I'm being selfish, but...
Oh, my apologies. I will respect your wishes then. That won't change the fact that you'll always be an important customer in my heart. If there is ever anything I can help you with, please don't hesitate to come to me.
What's up?
Welcome to Time's department store. This is the general information desk. If you have any questions regarding the store, please don't hesitate to ask. Imported foods, clothes, shoes, general goods, accessories, and more. We carry all sorts of items, so why not take your time and browse around?
Welcome to Legion's Foods. I deal with a wide variety of important ingredients. Please make yourself comfortable and take a look. Trains and airships have made it much more convenient to import ingredients. Please take a moment and have a look around.
Okay, so it just seems to be a bunch of ingredients. I'm not gonna mess with that right now, but this will be something to keep in mind for the future when we have recipes for stuff.
Sugar, flour, and onion sauce. This shop has a great selection of goods to choose from. I mean, I'm just trying to buy some sugar, and they have 36 different varieties of the stuff. Now, which one is it gonna be? How is anyone other than a chef supposed to know which one to buy?
Okay, they actually do have... So, we've already seen the food, the general store. So, bakery... Or baker's accessories, Hanson Shoes, and Luca... Or is that Lucha? I'm gonna assume that's Luca Boutique. If there is anything you are unclear on, please ask the information desk up front. Okay.
I'm always stuck waiting around forever, since Mom loves to take her sweet time. Meh, whatever. I'm used to it.
Oh, look at all of the newest arrivals in all of these shops. I'm going to have to continue coming here as frequently as possible to keep up.
Welcome. If you're looking for a pair of shoes, you've come to the right place, the right store. Runners, leather shoes, boots, you name it. We have a wide selection of shoes to satisfy our customers' every need. Feel free to take a look. We plan to sell the Strega Corporation's newest designs as they're released. You better act quickly or you're sure to miss them. Feel free to take a look. Yes, we remember the Stregas from the Sky Trilogy. So, it's just equipment, basically. We're low on Mira, so we gotta watch what we spend. But, again, something to keep in mind for later.
Whoa, he's so cool. Huh? What? I didn't say anything. Have a nice day at Times.
Crossbell is always getting caught up in sticky situations. Just the other day there was a shooting at the back alley. I'm sure the rest of the continent sees us in a negative light.
Our humble shop primarily deals in small accessories and jewelry. They may seem to be a bit on the pricey side, but I assure you each and every one of our products is of the highest quality.
Okay, so these are, let's see, movement +2 though. Defense 5. So this one would be better than the other thing. I believe we had something else that could prevent poison in other shops. But this though, I'm gonna have to save up for this. Not right now, unfortunately. I feel like we're just window shopping.
Welcome to Luca Boutique. We have every style of clothing you could ever ask for, from children's clothes to fancy business suits. Do not hesitate to ask me for assistance.
And of course, her name is Prada.
We have every style of clothing you could ever ask for. Allow Luca Boutique to help you with any of your needs, any and all of your needs.
So yes, just more equipment. Men only. Women only. Seems pretty solid though. We're broke though. So good day. Okay, I guess we'll check out the Orbital store. Orbital. Can I say that word? Absolutely not. Wow. So this is that Orbital store people have been talking about.
From the biggest Orbital card to the smallest orbment, they have it all. On top of that, their new redesign gives off that sleek and modern feeling, doesn't it?
Hard to believe that this was just a simple factory 3 years ago. Anyway, we should look for the technician to adjust our orbments.
If I recall correctly, there should be a customer support counter over there. They will be able to handle any adjustments to our orbments that we may need.
Alright, let's check out that counter then.
So this is an Orbital store. I'm surprised by how colorful it is. I only came to purchase an Orbital light, but now I want to look at all the other goods. Oh my, what are those things over there?
I used to work at a orbment manufacturing company, but I'm retired now. An assortment of goods from all over Zemuria are sold right here in Crossbell. That makes it the premier spot for window shopping. I hear that. Here at Ginton, we offer various Orbital goods that are guaranteed to save you time in your busy day-to-day life. I'm sure there's a product here calling your name. Please shop to your heart's content. But we have no money. Then get out of my face. I'm sorry, what?
Welcome to Ginton. This is the customer service desk. For maintenance for your Orbital goods, please step right over to the other counter.
So your job is just to tell us to go to the other counter?
Yes, it is. Now go over to the other counter.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Ginton Orbital Factory. Welcome to Ginton Orbital Store. Oh, no way. Lloyd, is that really you?
Wendy? What are you doing in a place like this?
How rude. Can't you tell? I'd say it's pretty clear I'm the engineer of the store.
Seriously? I know you mentioned you were looking for a job in your letters. I just really wasn't expecting to run into you like this. Oh, lovely. This lovely lady is an old friend of yours, Lloyd. I'm a little jealous. What do you say we have ourselves a fun little date once your shift's over?
Now isn't the time for this, Randy. We're on duty, for crying out loud. It's nice to meet you, Wendy. I've heard great things about Ginton, but the rumors don't do it justice.
Oh, are you Lloyd's colleagues? Well, to be honest, the shop's whole look is just the manager's personal taste. Oh, and I should have mentioned this sooner, but this is the customer service counter. From here, we can provide maintenance for all your orbments needs.
Alright, we'll leave our orbments in your capable hands from now on, Wendy. Oh, but our orbments are the Enigma models. Is that going to be an issue?
Oh wow, so you guys got your hands on the brand new models, huh? I've got you covered. I should have the tools for them right here. I have a few regulars that use that model too. Man, bracers sure love their orbments.
Really?
So the Bracers Guild's connections have allowed them to acquire cutting-edge technology as well.
Damn, those bracers really are always ahead of the curve, huh?
This isn't a laughing matter, Randy.
Anyway, please don't let us get in the way of your work. We just thought we'd pop in and check out the place. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on, so we'll be counting on you, Wendy.
No problem. Leave everything to me. Whenever you get that itch to modify your orbit, just let me know, and I'll get you all set up. Also, if you have any general questions about your orbits, just ask away. You're speaking to an Orbital Pro, after all.
If you select Upgrade / Synthesize at the Orbital store, you can synthesize new quartz or open slots in your battle orbits. If you synthesize new new quartz and place them in your orbments, you'll be able to use new arts. Select quartz from the menu. If you open orbment slots, the number of quartz you can set will increase, while also increasing your maximum EP. To use each function, septium fragments called sepith are required. You can obtain sepith by defeating monsters. Okay. I'm sorry, I was really struggling to say the word synthesize. Anyway.
You know, this Orbital store was actually just an ordinary factory up until last year. But when this new manager took over, all his policies were about mass appeal and brand image. Thinking back, I really miss the old grease-stained look of the place when it was still a factory.
Yeah, that does seem like a look that suits you better, Wendy.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that, Lloyd. Care to say it again?
Sorry, it was nothing.
Oh yeah, I heard my old teacher opened up his own store downtown. If you guys find the time, it might be worth checking out. My teacher is one of the most skilled orbital engineers I've seen, but well, he was a bit of an outcast, so he quit. Thinking back, I really miss the old grease-stained look of this place when it was still a factory.
Okay, so we can upgrade with stuff. So we use sepith. I'm confused because it has the Mira down there, but I guess we don't have to use Mira, or maybe only for some things. I don't remember having this many quartz either. Oh, we haven't talked to you yet. Honestly, where in Zemuria has Grace gone off to now? The deadline is practically on our doorstep, and like usual, that woman is rough. We have not been in here. It's a cafe.
This is delicious. Food this good at this lower price, that's a steal.
Hello, sir. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Vinchsept. Will you be dining in or taking out? We're happy to accommodate either here. Just let us know when you place your order. Okay, so looks like it's just food that can heal. Okay. Again, something else to keep in mind, what we can't buy right now.
Oh, how lovely. The hustle and bustle keeps things fresh. Besides, reading here with a cup of coffee in my hand relaxes me like nothing else.
Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. I have 2 A lunches hot and fresh. Oh, excuse me, sir. Please take a seat if you're looking to be served. It's super hectic in here right now, but if you hang tight at one of the tables, I promise we'll be with you shortly.
My mother-in-law is running late, and we planned to eat together a while ago. Considering her age, I can't help but feel worried about her.
There's really nothing better than having a nice meal with my family here. Delicious food at affordable prices. That's the way it's always been. What more can I ask for? Okay, upstairs. I'm meeting with an extremely important client today. Failure is not an option. Now I must hurry, make reservations, and get my act together before he arrives. And that should be a wrap on today's prep. Not too shabby, 30 years, yeah? And I'm still at the top of my game. I've got a good feeling about this flavor. Alright, let's roll with it.
Every day we get loads of people dropping by for a bite to eat. And you wouldn't believe just how many of them are drop-dead gorgeous ladies, sent here by Adios herself. And yet here I am, slaving away in the kitchen all day, denied even a second to peek at them. Man.
What a life, huh?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'd hate to be here too.
You really get me?
Yeah, man. I understand you. I understand you real well, man.
Okay, this is starting to get weird.
So the department store's remodeling, and the new Orbital shop opened, eh? Seems like everything, from houses to stores, is getting an upgrade. I know that it's a good thing in the end, but I can't help but worry that I'm going to find myself getting lost in all this development.
Okay, so while I'm at an impasse on this decision, I will say that this video has been going on for quite some time, and it feels like we still have a lot of things to do, but at the very least I did go to everywhere around this part of the square, this circle here, and so I think that's what we'll end off on today, and we can explore the rest of the city, at least to the best of our abilities right now, on the next episode. And so with that, I say thank you for making it to this way in the video if you did. Appreciate you and all the usual YouTube stuff. Again, I'm still unprofessional with this. But with that, I will say to you, adieu, and bye!
It's the end of the video. I simply don't get it. Why am I unable to fully control you? At most, I can only talk. And the humans can't even understand me. How did I get into this situation, I wonder?
I wonder what I'm gonna have to eat today. Maybe I'll go fish around a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, this is so infuriating.